but we'll see.
Introducing
The Kiki motherfucker.
in the left-hand corner. Just kidding.
Butch Van Dyke.
Fighting.
Oh, brother.
115 pounds, outside of Canada. Yes, skinny.
That shit. That's gonna stick with me forever. Like that. You're good.
Should I do a little crisscross
I don't know.
applesauce?
I
You
just
look
don't
mad
but you can also change it
comfy.
in the middle of like the epi too if you want.
You look a comfy chick. I'll curl it the other way.
My bad, we're rolling.
God.
My bad. Oh my God. Maron. Everybody, welcome back to another episode of Playdate podcast. She crashes out in her truck. She's lungs of an animal. She's funny as shit both on and off the camera. Blonde hair, blue eyes, has a twin. What more could you want in a woman? Ladies and gentlemen, I'd love to introduce my good friend, Kiki Rvr Van Rees. What a mouthful.
Yeah. Wait, thanks for having me, mommy. Blonde hair, blue eyes is so funny.
Yeah, with a twin. The boys love the twin.
This is true, but you can't fuck on my twin, bro. It's a man.
It's a boy.
Shit.
Ladies and
thanks for
gentlemen.
having me. I'm so tingly and excited.
Yeah, I know. That's good stuff.
You're
That's
popping
good
my little
stuff.
podcast cherry. I'm a shy chick.
You know the vibes.
Shy
You know
chick.
the vibes. No, it's gonna be super. It's gonna be super good. It's gonna be light. Funny enough, actually, when I first met Kiki, I always assumed like your name was obviously like Kiki Rvr, as I'm assuming most people do, unless
true.
I'm just slow. Okay.
No, everyone thinks my name's Kiki Rvr.
Right, but it's an acronym for Redmond Van Rees. Like,
Whoa, dropping my gubby's crazy.
should I not?
No, I love it. I don't care.
Okay, I think it's fire.
Yeah, it abbreviates to RVR, so I just stuck to
Dude, I
Rvr.
fully thought it was River. So her name in my phone will forever be Kiki Rvr.
Is it? Do you have it
River?
R-I-V-E-R? Yeah, I mean, that's hilarious. You're like, so many people call me Kiki Rvr, and I'm like, yes,
it's the
period.
vibes.
That's me.
It's the vibes.
I know. And Kiki's not even my real name, so Kiki Rvr
I
is
know,
literally
she's
nobody.
a beautiful real name, but I don't want to full govy you if you don't want it. But she's a beautiful.
It's Kira.
No, it's a fire
Nobody
name.
call me that. No, I get scared. I feel like my mommy's yelling at me when someone says Kira. And I'm like, wait.
No, you're being
I'm
a bad
turned on
gal.
and scared. Just kidding.
Well, for those of the people in the audience, the virtual audience.
Woo! Yes, crowd work.
For the people
Yes.
meeting you for the first time or who don't know about you yet, who is Kiki? Like, what does she do? What are you all about? Who are you? Tell the people what you do.
Whoa.
Guys, we're going to keep
What
this
do-
episode so unserious.
I know, I'm low-key like really bad. Should I look at the camera too? Like I'm scared to like look at
You
the
can
camera.
definitely look at the camera. Sometimes I
Okay.
look at the camera
I'm like,
when I really want to
"Hi,
get
how are
like
ya?"
intimate and look in their eyes.
Hi. Am I making you tingly downstairs? I'm so shy. Okay. I don't even know. Like, how do I describe like really who I am? I feel like I'm pretty, obviously what you see online is definitely a character to an extent. It's definitely like who I am down to my core, but I feel like I'm actually a pretty chill person.
She is.
But I do like love to get crazy, get wild. I definitely have always like loved attention. I know that's like crazy to see.
At least you
Crazy
could
to see.
admit it.
Oh yeah, like I'm a big attention whore. Like I love to like be loud, like make people laugh. I think like making people laugh is probably just like my favorite thing
I rate it.
in the world. Like there's no
better feeling.
there's
dude.
no toy, there's no man, there's
Yeah.
no nothing that makes you feel as good as like making like a fucking a little group, a group of grown men giggle. Yeah, hey, nothing like it. and my bitches, but I always be making bitches laugh. Low key, they're like actually the best.
Facts.
But yeah.
I'm the best one.
So yeah, I just yeah, this is true. But yeah, I don't know.
Like, who
So
are
fun.
you underneath all the jokes? Who is Kiki underneath all the jokes and all like the crash outs and unhinged? Who are you? Talk to us.
Whoa.
I know, we're getting
Talk to
deep.
me like lovers do. Who the fuck am I? That's crazy work. I'm just a girl.
She's literally
just
just
a
girl. That's a
girl
fire answer. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take
Sauga
it.
City, bro. We're saying we're from the 6 because it's 30 minutes away. No, I come from like a super normal family. I've just like been doing. I've always been like loud and just like wanted attention and like low-key doing like comedy and like theater and acting and stuff for like ever. And then this just kind of manifested into like, I've always been like super creative. I used to like make YouTube videos. I definitely have like a million like podcasts from when I was like 15. Like definitely recorded
Fire, you
like
should drop
on
those.
my iPhone, like on the bus home from high school. Oh my God, I
You
used to
gotta
all the
drop
time.
those, bro.
Absolutely not, bro. There's definitely some shit in there.
What did
that
you
probably can,
talk about at 15?
You probably government secrets and the eventual end of the world, probably.
Yeah. So
whatever
fair.
the fuck 16-year-olds are doing, smoking out of apple bongs and like,
Yeah.
I don't know, trying alcohol for the first time.
Yeah. So true.
But,
I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear it. Maybe one day we'll have a private listening.
That would be crazy. I
That
bet
would
you
be
they're on
fun.
like my old like ass like iPod or some shit. I don't even know where I would
Yeah.
like find those, to be honest.
Fire.
I didn't have an iPhone until like grade 10 or 11 maybe.
Yo, I didn't have an iPhone until I think
Yeah, but you're
after high
ancient, so it's like
school.
super different.
So true.
Yeah, like,
oh
you're
my
like-
god, I forgot.
You're like low-key geriatric, so like that makes like a lot more sense.
That's
That like that rotary
crazy.
phone was going
yeah,
crazy on
I'm
the kid.
always the grandma, bro. Crazy. Anyways, speaking of like getting into theater and acting, like give us a glimpse more into that part of your life. Like, when did you start acting? How long were you a little theater kid? Because we've always had that in common, which I've always loved that
Yeah,
about
for
us.
sure.
And how does that kind of influence into like where you are today? Like the fact you could be like vulnerable and just like funny and goofy and like not care about what people think. Like dive into your little theater background.
Ooh, my little theater background.
Yeah.
I was this is so funny. My parents like never even put me in sports. My parents like didn't even try.
Same.
I never did a single sport, nothing. My parents just like threw me right into theater.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I did like my first show was A Midsummer's Night Dream. I will never forget.
Fire.
I played Frances Flew.
I was just about to ask.
Hell yeah, I will never forget. I also did the monologue from Romeo and Juliet because inside Midsummer's Night Dream, Romeo and Juliet happens. Super weird play. And I remember I had to memorize this whole monologue. And I will never forget. I just stabbed myself at the end of the monologue, like fake stabbed myself. And my mom helped me rehearse that monologue for months. It was like my one big part of the show. Like other than that, I kind of was just background, but I had this one big monologue and I finished it. And I literally go like this. And I stared at my mom. I winked at her on the stage, and then I stabbed myself, and I died with the biggest smile on my face. Like I was like fake bleeding out on the floor, and I'm like, "Yay! I did it!" And my mom was like, "It was great, but you did not look like you were dying." And I was like, "I know." I was so excited though.
Oh my god, that's
And then I just
great.
did theater for like 10 years. After that, there's nothing like live theater in the entire world.
No,
Nothing like
the
live performances.
adrenaline, bro. If you could see them, they can see you.
Yeah. And I really was like dead staring. My first show, I'm
Bro.
probably like 8. I'm like dead staring at people in the front row. Like, hey, how do you like it so far? Are you enjoying yourselves?
Yo.
Like, grow up. But
Theater kids, like we're notoriously known for being the weirdos.
Oh,
like,
annoying.
for sure, the weirdos. But like, there's nothing better than
No.
the theater geeks, the theater club. Like, dude, like it was just like a different place I call home.
Yeah.
You know, it really
100%.
was. It was a different time.
No, it
in
was the
life.
best. And then I went to theater. I went to high school for theater. So like I went to an art school. Shout out Cawthra, all my Cawthra bitches. Yeah. That was definitely the best experience of my life. I would never take that back for anything. It was so fun.
I wish.
Hella like live theater, surrounded by theater kids. I probably was so weird and annoying. I low-key looked like a horse girl, and I was like really
A
loud and
horse
annoying.
girl.
Yeah.
What's a horse girl?
Wait, what?
What's a horse girl?
Like just like a bitch at like hobby horses in the street. Like I got big fluffy hair. Like I'm kind of fugly. Like I'm really annoying. But it was
You learn
so
something new
fun.
every day.
And I just freaking loved that. And then I ended up going to comedy college.
We're gonna get into that.
Okay.
We're gonna get into that.
Yes.
Don't worry, brother.
Because that should be illegal in my opinion.
That is amazing, and I can't wait to dive in.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to dive in.
This is like really weird. I knew I didn't really want to go to school. I didn't really take any, like in my grade 12 year, I'm pretty sure my classes were like, I had 45 missed classes on my first semester of grade
Brother,
12.
that
I
makes
never
two
showed
of
up to
us.
school, didn't give a fuck. I was like, wasn't taking any maths, wasn't taking any sciences. I'm actually not dumb. Wait, everyone clog it really quick. I just like didn't care about it at school. Like I'm not stupid. I just was like, oh, I know I'm not gonna like be a finance bro, whatever. And so my parents did not care. Both my parents didn't go to post-secondary. They were just like, as long as you're like making money and whatever.
Bro, same.
Yeah, go did. My dad's like an Irish immigrant, so he like just has high school. And my mom like dropped out of college like twice. So she does not care.
Fire. I don't even think my parents finished high school. I don't even think my dad went to high school.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi, Vic's dad. Shout out.
Yeah.
Hey.
Tony G.
Shout out Dave, my butt. And yeah, I applied to comedy college. You had to like write a stand-up routine. I'd never written one before, and they accepted me. And there's like 50 people in this program. Only one in the world, might I add. So I was like gassed up at the time. I accept, I go. I am the youngest person by 5 years. And I loved you all so much. I just don't know if it was my vibe. I think it was pretty apparent on like the first day that I was like, wait, maybe I shouldn't be here.
Did you finish it?
I did 1 year.
No way.
And then to be fair, the end of that year was COVID. And I was like, bro, I'm not going to, they were doing like stand-up classes online. I was like, I'm not doing this. But I used to go do stand-up in the city.
I know.
But I was 17. It definitely was not funny.
We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it, folks. Did you think that you... brain fucking fart.
Who's getting fucked tonight? Who's getting fucked tonight? It's because I'm so sensual. She keeps getting like flustered.
I do. When did you... because we're going to obviously get into everything, but like TikTok wise, like when did you realize like your TikTok niche would be a thing? Like,
that's actually crazy. Because off the top of my head, I can name like 3 people right now who are like have more followers than me that started after me that do the exact same thing I do now. Fuck, probably. Oh my God, that's actually a good question because wait, it's almost like she runs a podcast.
I do what I can.
And has to ask questions. Cause I don't know, like once like a couple of my videos started blowing up and people were, and then I started getting recognized as like the bitch in her car. And I was like, damn, no one even knows my name. But I really was like the bitch in the car. And at the time I was in my Honda Civic and I loved that car. Shout out my car, but.
So it started in your car, right?
Yeah, like my
now
first videos that ever blew up. Yeah, was in my Honda Civic. I drive a fucking sick pickup truck now. It's my favorite.
Sick. I can't even get in it.
Yeah, this is true. It's lifted.
So
it's lifted on 35s because I like have a huge penis and I'm compensating for something. And yeah, bro. And then because people recognize, people started recognizing me, and that's kind of when I knew because I work in a restaurant. So people like, I see so many people. There's so much turnover. When I started to get recognized, people were like, Are you that crazy bitch that yells in her car? And I was like, yeah.
I made it. Mom, I made it.
I done fucking made it, bro. I fucking made it. That was probably when probably the first time I got recognized was like super fire.
Damn.
And I got like tingly downstairs. I probably went numb. I was probably really weird actually when I think about it.
That's crazy.
Actually, I remember where I was. I was in Georgetown, which is like boonies. Boonies, low key.
That's a crazy one.
Low key. And some guy was like, bro, do you make videos? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, I know you. Like, I know you from the videos. And I thought I was playing it so cool. I definitely was like, holy shit, bro, really? Wait, holy shit. Wait, really? Like, you fucking know me? Wait, that's fucking great. And it was probably so embarrassing now that I think about it. But I was gassed up.
As you should be.
Gassed up, shiny, said I need my money. Yeah, that was fucking fire.
What would you say was like your weirdest fan encounter?
Wait, saying fan is crazy. Like, bitch,
but low key, you got fans.
Bitch,
bro.
I got fans.
Like, it's crazy.
Damn, they fanned out. Actually, one time I went to Dairy Queen. Shout out this guy. Actually, this is like, I've only taken like 2 pictures with people. And I was at Dairy Queen and this guy was giving me like quadruple takes. And he was probably 16. And he was doing like such uncomfortable eye contact. And I was like, this guy knows who I am. But sometimes I get it because people can't pinpoint exactly where they know you. Because like, I don't really talk a lot. So people like know me from my videos like being viral, but they don't necessarily know like my name's Kiki. Like I make a bunch of videos, whatever.
Yeah.
And then he's like, sorry, this is so weird. Are you on TikTok? And I was like, yeah, it is me, bro. Like, you're good. And he was like, bro, my boys fucking love you. Can I get a picture? And I was like, no problem. But this guy's working at Dairy Queen. I'm on the other side of the counter and he's like posted up like peace fingers up, like low-key like mogging for the camera. And I'm like no makeup, like chilling in my sweatpants. I'm like, I probably look so awkward. It kind of looks like I'm the fan. He looks mad comfortable and I'm like, yo.
That is hilarious.
That was the first time anyone's ever asked me for a picture. So I felt like it wasn't awkward. Like he wasn't awkward. I was awkward. Like I'm probably really weird in real life. I don't know if I'd want to meet me.
If it's also your first time, like
this is my first time. That's why I'm so nervous.
You know what I mean?
And that's why I'm like really like, oh my God, like talk me through it.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's great. Do you does Canada have the Creator Fund? I don't even know.
I've never, I actually got reached out to by an agency like when I only had like 30K followers. And shout out them.
So what happens? Okay, walk us through this because I'm actually curious myself. Like, what happens when you get signed with an agency, being like a content creator, doing what you do? Like, what is the process, and also like, what is their job there to do for you?
Yeah, I got reached out. So they reached out to me in my DMs. I had like 30K followers. I had like 1,000 Instagram followers. Like there was like no correlation, but I had like a couple videos had gone viral at the time. And I got a DM that was like, yo, we're from like this talent agency _talent. I love you guys. They're still my agency. And I was like, this isn't real. Like I was like, there's obviously no way this is real. This is like a spam post or something. Like I don't have any followers on Instagram. They DM me on Instagram and I ignored it. And then like a couple months later, no, maybe weeks, I like went back to the DM and I was like, oh shit, like this is real. And I messaged him back. I was like, yo, sorry for the late reply. Like if you guys still want to link, like shit, I'll link you. And we had a Zoom meeting. And then it was my agent, Megan. She was like, bro, I freaking love your videos. You make me laugh. Like I think you have so much like potential, whatever. Here's a couple things we think that you could do to like even be bigger. We're not going to sign you right now, but like implement those, see what your growth is like over the next 2 months. We're going to have another meeting in the new year. This was like the beginning of 2025 would have been. Okay. And then I gained like probably 20 or 30,000 followers.
Yeah. So did you take their advice?
Yeah. I like got it. They were like, you need better lighting, just post more often, whatever. And I was like, okay. And so I got my little influencer light. I'm so busy. Hey, clocked. And then she gave me, and then yeah, like 2 months later we had a Zoom call and they signed me. And then they just give me brand deals, which is like fire. Obviously not enough to like not work. Like I still go to work and stuff because we don't make money on the creator fund. So the only way I can make videos is like brand deals or like monetizing like my Facebook. Hell yeah, I made like $100 off Facebook. Yeah, bro. What you like granny scrolling my shit. Hey, I'm making them giggle. It's fire. But yeah, they're like super nice. I went out to LA and I got to meet her too. Absolutely blacked out in front of my agent. I'm very sorry, babe. Almost missed my flight. I projectile vomited on the plane. It was like a whole thing. But shout out her, I love her.
That's so you coded, bro.
Yeah, she got me like, she didn't get me. We just like drank way too much and I blacked out and then I was an hour late for my flight. Fire. But I still made it on time, but then I puked in the bag.
Fire.
I didn't even really think those puke bags were like, I thought they were just kind of for decoration.
No, they work.
No, they work. Yeah.
Okay, so you serve day to day, serves looks.
Yeah, bitch, I serve every day.
Yeah. Is this like in terms of your future and where you want it to go? I'm assuming serving isn't like the whole big picture for you.
No, it's definitely a career goal.
Oh, I knew it.
Yeah. My career goal is probably to be 65, slinging waffles.
That was a trick question. What does your future look like? Like, do you want to do social media full time? Is this something you're kind of dabbling with for the meantime, or like, do you want to act full time? Like, do you want to take a different route professionally? And what does that look like for you?
Yeah, probably fuck on rich men. Get my bread up. Nah. Okay, no, I'm actually just kidding. Bro, I have no idea, which is like super scary. In my head, I was like low-key sorry, we can hate me.
No, it's all good.
I've low-key been like imposter syndrome, I feel like, for the first really like year and a half that I was doing this. Like only recently was I like, oh, maybe like I have something here, you know? Low-key the last like year and a half, I was like, yeah, this is fun. And like, I love doing it and it means so much to me. It's like everything I literally ever wanted. Yeah. But I'm like, is this forever, whatever? Kind of doubting myself. But now I'm like, yo, low-key, like I want to make this work. This is really like all I've ever wanted. Just to like be a personality. I really like acting. Like I like comedic acting. Like when I think about my OGs, like my favorites, like Maya Rudolph, like Kristen Wiig, even like Melissa McCarthy, like those kind of movies like always make me laugh. Like I just feel like they were always never really scared to just like try and make people laugh and stuff like that. I feel like I'm different than them, but I just love like what they represented and like how much they didn't care. 100%. And that should always make me laugh. So I don't know, I'm kind of moving in that direction maybe. Like I'd love to do some more acting, but like I always like love making TikToks. I like making people laugh. I really want to start doing stand-up this year, but that's like super scary. Okay, let's get into it. So you used to do stand-up comedy, which is crazy. Yeah, there's blackmail in me somewhere of me doing stand-up comedy at 17.
I gotta see it. What was that experience like for you? Like bring us back to that time. How was it like prepping for like your jokes and like writing them and the whole experience performing in front of people live? Dude, I could never, ever in a million years.
Oh, you sing in front of people.
But I could never write jokes.
Yeah, but you write songs.
Yeah, but I cannot write jokes.
That's so different. Like if you're showing like your song, like it's the same thing. Like you poured your heart into something.
But you gotta be funny for the jokes to hit. I don't got that,
Shit would bomb and I'm like, damn, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna blow up my house. Everyone in this bitch is about to die.
You know what I'm saying?
Or I'm like, I'm gonna floor it and close my eyes on the way back home. I'm just gonna hit a guardrail. I'm gonna hit something. I literally don't care.
You know the vibes.
But when you did make people laugh, I was like, wow.
It hit.
Yeah. No, I will never forget the first time I had to go to stand up because I had to do it through my program the first time that I did, like when I was in college. And so I'm like 17. And I remember going to the Yuck Yucks bathroom. It was the Yuck Yucks like right downtown.
Yeah.
And I'm so sorry if you're eating lunch. Projectile diarrhea. Like, I mean, literally projectile diarrhea. And I was so scared. I actually was like, I'm gonna quit the program right now. I was like, this is it. I've never done this before. And I was like, I don't even know if this is funny. I think I wrote it like 3 days in advance. And then by the time, it was like right when I was done in the bathroom, they're like, you have to go. And I was like, all right, bet. And I went upstage and I have literally zero recollection of being up there.
Blackout.
Like, I like, you would think I got actually clobbered in the head by Patty Pimblett. Like, I have zero recollection of that ever occurring. But I made people laugh, which is fire.
Fire.
So gas. And I don't even know, I feel like my sister was there. My sister low-key went to like all of them. Shout out my sister. I don't know if anyone else showed up to any of them. And my sister like recorded it for me. I came back down and she was like, bro, that was fire. And I remember being like, what happened? Like, did anybody laugh? She was like, no, you were good. But I feel like it was like so amateur night. Like everyone kind of laughs at everybody because you want everybody to laugh at yours too.
Yeah.
Definitely not funny. I had like more life experience now. Like I think I had sex for the first time like 3 weeks before I was doing this. You know what I mean? Like
today? Before doing this podcast?
Before, yeah. It was actually with Vic.
Oh
it was
God.
3 weeks ago. That's why we've gotten to know and love each other so much.
Yeah.
And that's where we are now. So I had like no life experience. Like, what are you going to talk about? Like, I'm 17. I graduated from theater school. Not relatable. My first boyfriend was gay at the time. So I was banging on this gay dude. Super not relatable either. And I'm up there. I'm like, yeah, like for some. Yeah, this is true. No bills to pay. Like I live with my parents. So I don't even know what I talked about, honestly. I feel like I just forget that whole era. But I definitely want to come back. I want to come back swanging.
Dude, I think you'd kill it. Like I think you'd actually kill it. Where is there like a line where it's like people find, because your persona online is obviously hilarious. Do you find that people don't take you seriously a lot of the time because of that? Or do you find, do people think you crash out all the time? Like that's just who you are? Yeah. That's a thing. People think that for real.
I definitely like meet people at work. They're like, wait, are you that crazy bitch from Instagram? And I'm like, crazy beautiful.
Clock it.
You mean the crazy talented? Crazy jacked, crazy big ass. Yeah, that's me. It's like people will meet me at work and I'm literally serving chicken fingers. And they're like, whoa, do it. Like, whoa, you're so crazy. And I'm like, yeah, did you want tomatoes on your burger? Or that's just like the way that it's gonna come? Like, what size did you want? And I'm like, I feel bad, but I'm like, obviously that's not who I am all the time. But I do crash out. Like I am, most of my videos are rooted in a truth. Like obviously they're exaggerated versions of what's going on in my life, but they're usually like something, an experience, something that I thought was relatable, like whatever. Yeah, but yeah, people are definitely like, wait, do it, do the thing.
Do the thing.
And I'm like, oh. But I feel like I am pretty eccentric in real life too. Like I feel like I'm pretty like annoying and like out there. And I feel like I like always am trying to get the joke out of people. Like I'm always like looking for the joke. So I feel like that's kind of normal. But yeah, it kind of not sucks, but I feel like sometimes I'm boxed into like just being crazy. People are like, do your yelling thing. Like you haven't made a yelling video. And I'm like, maybe I'm doing well. Maybe the ashwagandha is hitting and I'm having a chill week. Like, did anyone ever think about that? But no, yell. Like, I'm not your fucking jester.
How do you do it? Bro, the lung capacity on you? Lungs of an animal, bro, like I said. Dude,
Bitch,
does your esophagus not actually hurt? Because your vocal cords are going, this is like 1,000 miles an hour.
Can I be honest? Actually, you know what? I feel like you'll be able to relate. I think being like a theater kid and doing like musical theater has literally made me indestructible. Like I think my lungs, I also used to swim, this is true. But like when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But I like love to yell. Like I have no problem yelling. Although there has been a couple times where I did a couple takes of a video. Yeah. And then I'm like, woo! Mama's lightheaded. Like I'll be like sitting in my truck. I'm like, damn, bitch. I need to chill before I drive. Winded, bro. But bro, I love, like, I don't know. It honestly, I'm actually a chill person in real life. The yelling releases something deep within me. Do
you yell a lot in your relationships?
No, never.
There you have it.
Never. I don't fight. I'm not a fighter. Yeah. I'm a crier.
She fights for what she loves, though.
This is true.
For sure.
Actually, Kiki Rvr said, if you are a lover, you are a fighter. Oh. To be a lover, you have to be a fighter. I saw that on Instagram Reels today.
Damn, they call me Mike Tyson, bro.
Tyson. Sting like a whatever butterfly. Wait, whatever you said.
Like a bee?
Like a bee. but Yeah, no, I like love to scream. Although, yeah, I'm not a screamer in like relationships or anything. I don't really fight. I can cry on command though. I think that's a lot of my videos. People are like, "Are you actually crying?" And usually I'm frustrated about something, but I can also just make myself cry. Like if I get into a bit, like I can make myself cry. Like no,
that's a skill, bro. That's a skill. That's a talent for real. What's like your most viral video? Because I know it's so crazy. We're friends now. Oops. We're friends now.
We're more than friends. She's like downplaying it.
Yeah, I don't want to.
We're lovers.
No, bro. Yeah, like, but I obviously just knew you online years ago through COVID. I think was the first time I saw one of your videos pop up on my timeline. Yeah, it was like 2021, I think, but it was a nicotine patch video.
Babe, that's like a year old.
No, it's not. This is like, what do you mean? I would know.
She's ancient. The dementia is literally hitting her brain right now on this podcast. I'm pretty sure that's from like 2020, maybe late 2024.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Because all these videos have only ever been since I was with my man and we started dating in late 2024.
There's no shot.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you.
Am I tweaking? Bro. Dementia. Oh my God.
Who am I? What's my name? What year is it?
For real. Dude, I could have sworn this was were you posting during COVID? Because I could have sworn
I was doing pepper spraying myself and putting rat trap on my arm videos. I really wanted to be in Jackass, whatever it was, 4.5 or 5 or whatever. And I really thought I had a chance. I was really ugly too, mind you. Like
perfect, casted.
Literally. I was like, they're gonna cast me. And so I was like, I'm convinced that they're gonna find me and they're gonna pick me up. And so I pepper sprayed myself. I used to put like
insane.
Like I put 4 mouse traps, like 2 on each arm, and then I would make like wings. And then, do you know there's a difference between a mouse trap and a rat trap?
No.
And so a mouse trap is like this, and a rat trap is about 3 times the size. I used to go to parties. I literally would go into a party, and I'd be like, watch me set this off on the fleshy part of my arm. And I was like, who's going to take me home tonight? No, seriously, guys. Like, who wants to take me down?
Tonight?
Who's getting fucked tonight? Who's getting... And I was like dead serious. That was like my big party trick. Yeah, I like really wanted to be in Jackass.
You amaze me.
I've lived way too many lives, unfortunately.
Brother.
Yep. That was definitely an interesting time for me. My parents were like, what the fuck are you doing?
Cast her already. Oh my God.
I would have done anything.
No, for real.
Although probably not like the like porta potty like diarrhea ones, but literally other than that, like I was kind of down.
But what if they actually said, we'll take you on if you do it?
Sure. I'm really easy, actually. Yeah, bro. I'm full, no pressure, eh? Like a fucking lawn chair. Yeah. What if they asked? Yeah. Literally no problem. Sure, I'll do it.
Here on Playdate, we get the truth out of people. It's like a
it
vulnerable
was really
safe
hard.
space. Yeah.
She's been trying to convince me for all of maybe 3 seconds to say it, and I
That's
said
crazy.
it.
Okay, so then what I was gonna say was I thought during COVID, I'm tripping. That I saw the nicotine patch video, which by the way, I'm pretty sure you were saying how like a comedian ripped that joke from you.
Yeah, fucker.
She was like,
I don't remember his name, but he literally was like, oh, put a Zin in your foreskin, right? Nicotine patch in your pussy. But he literally, I was like, oh, on a Wednesday, you see him on Wednesday, you don't see him till Thursday or whatever, put a nicotine patch in your pussy. He literally goes, I saw him on Wednesday and then I saw him on Thursday, just put a Zin in your foreskin. And he was a full-time stand-up comedian. Oh, honey.
It's giving.
Oh, honey. You're compensating.
That's
I was like, I'm embarrassed
crazy.
for you. I literally was embarrassed for him.
That's so crazy.
Because like, I didn't even see the video. Like I had like 18 people. They were like, you just ripped this off from Kiki Rvr. So funny. And he was like deleting those comments. I'm like, yeah, you're a puss.
I wish we had this guy's name.
I honestly wish we could compare ball sacks. Because I promise you, bruh. We're about to see some.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
so
amazing.
then what was your most viral video?
Bro, 3 days after I started dating my boyfriend, he was going to Vancouver for 3 days by himself because his buddies lived out there. And it was like last minute. And so when I picked him up from the airport, we'd only been dating for like literally 3 or 4 days at this point. And I picked him up from the airport. Crazy thing to do 4 days into a relationship. Bitch, stand up. Stand up. Call an Uber. You're a man. But anyway, I was like, I'm going to pick him up. And he brought me back a rock and a crab claw from
like
Vancouver.
Rock.
Like a literal
actual
rock. Yes, this is true.
Oh, that's romantic.
And like an old crab claw. Because I used to collect rocks as a kid. And he like remembered that. So he
That's
brought me
cute.
home a rock. Very
Okay,
cute.
that's cute.
And then poor guy, dropped him off. And then I went home and I made a video being like, oh my God, this guy just brought me back a rock and a crab claw. Like he's autistic.
That's the most viral one.
It literally has like 15 million views. And I feel so horrible because this poor man has no social media. So when I started to get recognized for this video, and I had to explain to my poor boyfriend of like a week at this point that I had made a video calling him autistic, and it was going like bazooka. I was like, I'm so sorry.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
That
really
was
good.
Definitely really funny. That's still, I think, my most like viral, and then it's gonna be like a year and a half old now.
Brother.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good one. I remember
Poor
seeing that one
poor
too.
fella. Like
Poor
I felt so
guy.
bad.
You're
And
not
then
autistic.
I had never posted on Instagram before because I was like making TikToks, but they all had like whatever 200-300 views, like nothing insane. And then I ended up posting that one to Instagram because it kept getting reposted onto Instagram, and my friends from high school were sending it to me. And they were like, is this you? Is this you? Is this you? Because some people don't have TikTok, some people have Instagram, whatever. And I kept getting reposted to Instagram. And I was like, I've never posted an IG reel. I was so petrified of Instagram comments because you know how like harsh they can be.
They're haters, bro.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this. And I posted that video, and I think it's still my most viewed on Instagram too. It's at like 5 million views on Instagram.
Wow. And it's funny because it's real. Like you didn't even make it up.
I was like, honestly, I think when I picked him up and he gave me those things, I was like, are you autistic? Like, why would you bring these to me? Because I mean, I loved it. No hate, no shade to autistic people. But I was like, what a funny 2 things to bring back your girlfriend of 3 days. Like, I'm expecting like a person I love brought me back this shirt from Vancouver, you know, whatever. And it was like a rock and like a crab claw you found on the beach, like a dead crab claw.
That's amazing.
And it was iconic. Yeah, my superstar.
Yeah. That is amazing.
That one was pretty good. And then most of my videos have been about like, this is my first like long-term relationship. So it's like most of my videos now are about being in a long-term relationship, which is like pretty relatable to everybody because people have been in one. So that's good. Good content.
Fire.
Just
Great
using
content.
him for the content.
Has you, okay, because obviously he doesn't have social media, which we know, and so he doesn't really get to see. Does he find a way to see it?
Yeah, he always goes through my phone, which I think is like such a good trade-off because I'm like, yeah, just go through my phone.
Yeah,
like
you have nothing to hide. He doesn't have social media. It's a win-win.
yeah, and I was like,
win-win.
if you like had like, you know, just contact with a bunch of like people I didn't know and he didn't really understand social media, I'd want access to your phone. Yeah. So yeah, we just go through my phone together. He'll watch like my video. So like catch himself up after a week and be like, oh, haha. That's
hilarious. I love that. Okay, green flag that he doesn't have social media. Boys, take notes.
This is true. I do love that he has literally 0 social media. Although he does have Snapchat. It's time, babe. That's the only one though, so I'll let it slide.
Yeah, that's cool. How do you find it's affected your relationships in the past, if at all, or any flings? Like, do people get pressed? Do they pass the vibe check and you're like, yeah, it's cool that you
I had a psycho ex-boyfriend before.
Is this the one you told me about from?
Yeah, like literally he was so psycho. Shout out him.
He's crazy, bro.
He is crazy. And he was a superstar. Gave me lots of content too, but anytime I posted about it, he'd be like, you fucking take that down right now. You take that down right now. Yeah, I would, because I was like, he's gonna kill me in my sleep.
Yeah.
But but yeah, I used to like, because to be fair, I was stuck in like 200-300 view jail. So to like be like low-key exposing our entire relationship for like 200-300 views, he was like, take this down. Like we were like exes for most of it. Like we weren't even dating.
He probably deserved it.
He definitely, I was like, people should know the truth. Because we were like broken up for like 2 years, but we were still seeing each other for those 2 years. We were just like pretending no one else knew about it.
Okay.
And we worked together, so we like didn't want to tell all of our coworkers. And literally one time I was like, oh yeah, like actually, I don't know if I should say this. It's crazy.
We can cut it out if you don't want it.
No, wait, you have to let me know if you think this is kind of crazy. But we work in like a plaza. Okay. And there was a Chuck E. Cheese in our plaza. Okay. And we would like fuck after work in the parking lot of like this Chuck E. Cheese. And I remember posting about it and he was like, take this down. And I remember at the time being like, I'm going to put up a fight. And I'm like, no, you were right. I should have taken that down. You know what? You had a point, bro. Maybe I shouldn't be exposing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kiki Rvr Van Rees.
Me exposing my whole life for 200 views. This is why I'm scared to do a podcast. I'm like, do you want to know what, like my first period or like literally what I'm doing right now after this? Like I have no shame.
They're gonna eat this up. They're gonna eat this up. Is this your first podcast?
Yeah, babe, you're literally popping my cherry. That's why I'm so tingly and nervous.
You did say that before we hopped on. Yes, that's crazy. Yeah. Oh my god, no, it's light. It's light. So in the aspect of relationships and whatnot, in terms of friendships, now that you have such a big social media presence, do you find that like the dynamic has shifted a little bit when you meet new people and like letting new people into your circle? Like how do you kind of tell who's genuine and who's not?
Yeah, like I'm not that big, right? Obviously, like I don't have a million, I don't have millions of followers or anything. Like I'm pretty like chill, but I think a lot of people see my videos because they do really well, but not necessarily because like, you know, my personality just because like whatever, certain videos go viral. But I do notice sometimes that some people are like kind of weird now. Like
Yeah,
people
like
from
people-
like my high school
I
and
was gonna
shit
say,
reaching
yeah,
out.
yeah.
They're like, I don't know, like will like randomly message me and stuff. And I'm like, bro, that's fire, whatever. I'm like happy you guys see my videos. Like that's so cool. Like I love the support. But I'm like, damn, you guys all called me weird. Like, you know, a couple years ago, you guys used to like hate on me and shit. But I mean, it doesn't really bother me. It's definitely like I still have my core group of girls, and like they're never gonna change. They literally like don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, they care, they support me, but like. Like a
Not
bad
weird.
baby liked one of my videos, and I literally had to like FaceTime all my friends because I was like,
up.
bro. And like my friends are fired up because I'm like, bro, we love Bad Baby.
Fire.
Mrs. Danielle Bergoli, my queen.
Yeah,
my
Gucci
fucking
flip
queen.
flops.
Let's fucking hit your bitch in my socks. That was fire. But yeah, for the most part, like, yeah, I feel like it is kind of weird meeting new people. But now I meet a lot of new people like in this. Like I've been making friends, oh my God, who like also like are creatives. And it's like, so that's really cool because I'm like, oh, like they can relate to things like that my friends and like my man and stuff like can't, which is so cool.
And you can collaborate too, which is so nice. It's like a different side of like this type of world for you, which
Yeah.
is really nice.
So nice, bro. It's
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. It's nice people who like obviously want like who are like, oh, you're so funny, you know, I want to make a video with you and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, that's like sick. I'm still like getting used to that a little bit, but it's still cool.
That's very neat. Okay, so obviously people know you as like the crash out queen, specifically in your truck, which again, such a great niche. I did not know people were still like other people were doing that. I mean, here and there I see people do it, but I thought it was more of like a one-off video, not like their actual niche. You're the only person I know that does that.
Hey,
But
one of one.
101 baby. Have you always been comfortable on camera being like vulnerable and comedic, or is it something that you kind of have learned through the progress of actually like doing it?
I would literally expose like all of my secrets for like for like $5. I like don't care. I think people are like too weirdly. Maybe I just have a problem.
No.
Like I like love. I'm gonna say sharing my business, but I'm actually like a private person, I guess. But I'm like, if something's funny, like yeah, I'm gonna like
Share it.
yeah. But does that make sense? I'm actually trying to think about this. That's kind of interesting because I don't know really. Like I'm so comfortable now, but I'm like, when I was first doing it, I really was saying like anything just for like the views to get a laugh. I've always been like that, but putting it on camera, which is like obviously your digital footprints forever. But I guess I was like making videos where I was like pepper spraying myself and stuff like that. I was like, I'm never gonna be the prime minister. Like,
Facts.
you know what I mean?
We're not signing up for that.
There's no, like, I'm not saying anything bad, but I'm like, yeah, like people are gonna go back and like anyone can find these videos, and I don't want to take them down. I'm not like ashamed of anything I've ever said. I'm definitely cautious about what I say sometimes because like I never want to like ruin a relationship. Nothing's ever worth like making a joke out of if it's like at the expense of like an actual relationship, you know, your friends, my family. Anything I ever say, like I've probably made jokes that are crude and I'm like, you know what? It's not worth like making fun of somebody, of a relationship specifically, to figure that out. So I'm still like cautious about what I say. I guess I don't say everything. I still want to protect everyone who's important to me. I'm going to always put their feelings first. Like if I've made a video talking about like my friends, even if it was a bit, my friends were like, oh, listen, is that about me? Whatever. I will literally delete it in 5 seconds. It's never worth like actually saying something. Yeah, it's never that serious. If I thought something was funny and someone that I love took it like the wrong way, if someone online takes the wrong way, I don't give a fuck. But if someone that I love like took that the wrong way, asked if that was about them, like whatever, absolutely, I'm gonna take it down. So in that sense, I think I'm more cautious about what other people. I'm more cautious about what my friends and family,
Your circle,
are gonna say if I'm making a video about people in my life. But if it's about me, I literally don't care. I'll say anything. I literally
brother.
don't give
And
a
also,
shit.
no one actually knows who you are, so it's like the haters can just hate. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So on that note, then, how did you overcome dealing with any like negative comments or any hate comments? Like, was that a struggle for you, or is that something you're still kind of learning along the way as you go?
I don't care.
Love that. Love that.
I should, and you know what? I'm not gonna pretend
No,
like
you
obviously
shouldn't,
sometimes
bro.
it
Like-
hurts your feelings. But I mean, for the most part, I like literally don't care. Like I'm like, oh okay. Like most of the time, I really like don't give a fuck. Like I get a bunch of comments that are like, I've gotten some crazy DMs, people saying they're gonna do horrific things to me. People who found out where I worked and like threatened to come to like my work and stuff like that because they like hate me or hate my videos or whatever. I like don't really care.
People are that crazy, bro.
Yeah, someone found out where I worked and was like,
How?
here's your location. Like, I'm gonna come. And so now people have to like walk me to my car at night. I never leave the restaurant without having someone walk me to my car.
Oh,
Which
you're
is
up.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, crazy. But honestly, I like really don't care that much. Like, obviously, sometimes I'm like, oh, yeah, fuck, I do need a nose job. Like, they're so right. Or people are like, you're annoying. But I'm like, I already know that I'm annoying.
Brother, as long as you're confident in who you are, that's all that
But I'm like,
matters.
I made like, look at what I made out of it.
Facts. And what are you doing, brother?
Yeah, so like, I never really care, to be honest. Definitely sometimes I'm like, oh, yeah. But I usually just agree with them. Like, if they're like, oh, you're annoying, this video wasn't that good. I'm like, yeah, I probably know that already. But I'm like, whatever. It got like 200,000 views, so I'll just leave it.
What advice would you give to someone who's wanting to put themselves out there a little bit, but is overwhelmed or too scared to do it over the fear of being judged?
I just like don't care. Like, why do you care?
How do you learn to not care?
We're literally all gonna die. Like, I know that's so like
true.
people just like use that's like an IG reel ass, like Facebook mom ass. You're all just gonna die anyway. But it's like, bro, literally, who cares? Like, literally, like we're just like this is a void. Like, actually, who cares? I posted so many dumb ass videos before it went anywhere. But like, if I didn't post those, if I didn't expose my deepest, darkest secrets, no. But like, literally, who cares? You know what I do? Actually, the one thing that annoys me is people are like, "How did you do it?" Oh my God, I get that all the time. People are like, how did you get here? Like, how did you do this? Bitch, just be yourself.
Facts.
People are trying to do it's like make hella bands or like they're trying to be like super specific about like whatever. Just do something. Do it until you find a niche. Do it until you find something that genuinely makes you happy. If I make a video and I'm like, I didn't feel confident in that video and I post it, people can tell. But if I made a video and actually when I watch it back, I was like, bro, I laughed at myself. I'm like, yeah, people are gonna like
relate. They're gonna like it.
People are, it's gonna sit with people, it's gonna resonate with people, whatever. Just like what you're putting out there.
Be
like,
confident.
Yeah. If you think that you have a niche, if you think that you're funny, if you think that you're a gym baddie, bro, post. Like, literally, who cares? Also, just because like you can show your future kids, like, damn, my mom was bad as hell. My mom was funny as hell.
Facts, brother.
And you never know what can come from it. Like, I've had so many cool opportunities from being literally dumb as hell on the internet.
Yeah,
like,
that's
what
the thing
hell?
about this day and age, bro, is like anything is possible, and literally the internet is at our fingertips.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Like, yeah, I still have to work like a regular job and stuff like that. But what I have, like, you know, I've had a couple brand deals. Like, I got to go to Ottawa to go to like a music festival and stuff. Like, bro, that's sick.
Yeah,
sick.
Brother, the worst thing that can happen, and I said this on another podcast before, but like the worst thing that can happen is that you try and it doesn't go anywhere and you stay exactly where you are, but the best case scenario is you take off and like everything happens to you and like you get to chase your dreams and like, you know what I mean? So
oh, even if I made like one person laugh, and even if the one person's me, anyone finds me funnier than me. Like, even if I made me laugh, like, yeah, like that was worth it. Like, I want to go back and like make myself giggle.
It all goes back to what you said, like being confident in yourself and what you're putting out. As long as you're content with it at the end of the day, who gives a shit about what anyone else thinks?
Literally, who gives a fuck? As long as you're not hurting people. Like, people will like, for like 100 views will like make a hate video. I'm like, okay.
So crazy.
But I mean, if it's funny.
JK.
But you know what I mean? Just fuck. If you're making yourself laugh and you're like having a good time, then just post it. Why do you care?
That's very true. What was I gonna say? Do your parents care about the things you post online? Do they watch it?
No, my parents don't really care. My mom, like,
I make her laugh so much.
True, yes, my sweet queen. I'm really close with my parents. Everyone like probably thinks that I don't have parents because I'm so insane. But no, I have parents that like love me so much. Love my parents. I have a great family. And my dad thinks I'm really funny in real life. He goes, I don't understand these videos. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't really understand what's happening.
Thank God.
And I'm like, that's fine. And he only like maybe 2 months ago downloaded Instagram. He was like, I'm going to support you. And I said, oh my God, please don't do that. So I love you so much, Dad. I'm pretty sure you're muted on like everything. Like, I think he's like soft muted so we can't see any of these things.
Oh my God.
But he's a king. He was like, I want to support you. Is this how I can support you? I was like, you can just not watch these, I feel like. But no, my parents are super
support me.
Yeah. Leave me alone. No, my parents are like super supportive. They think it's cool. I don't think they totally understand like really what it means, but I mean, they like love me and support me.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Bro.
My grandma sees my videos because they get posted to Facebook and she goes, I have no idea what you're saying. Can you slow down for me? And I'm like, I only have 15 seconds. I'm sorry. And she goes, I don't understand. I'm like, that's fine. You can just not understand.
I love that.
We're good.
I love that, bro. Yeah, you do have a really tight-knit family. Like you and your dad. I love how close you guys are.
We're tight. Yeah, I know.
Very
close.
close.
I can see, but I have my dad's little love note on the back of my phone.
Like, come on. So cute.
Actually, I think he's my home screen too. He's also my home screen. This is true. I also love my mom. Sorry, Mom. I just don't have I don't have photos of me and you like just vibing. But
we love you.
We're tight.
Would you rather never crash out again or never have to explain yourself again?
Never have to explain myself. I feel like I don't even explain myself ever.
You
Like, I feel like I'd be yelling and then someone would be like, what was that about? And I'm like, I don't even really know. I'm like, bitch, you're just as clueless as I am. I have literally no idea what I'm doing at any given moment.
Yeah.
I feel like crashing out literally releases something within me.
That's good. It's healthy
cures me.
sometimes. Let it out.
Bro, crying and stuff's so good for you. Do you ever
So
get that
good for
like
you.
euphoric sleep after you cry?
Absolutely. And I feel like I look good as hell.
I
Like,
got a
bro, the
little
lips are
puff.
plump. Like, the eyelids are like widened up. Like,
I got
skin
a
is
fresh
just plump,
filler
bro.
without even fucking getting a syringe. To
You know the
mouth.
vibes.
Yeah.
You know the vibes. It's free,
I love
bro.
it. It literally is free. I'll wake up
Yeah.
the next morning. I'm like, wow.
And mental. It's so good for your mental. That's why guys suck, bro. They bottle everything up inside. We can like coexist with our emotions in our day-to-day life, but the guys don't know how to do that.
I get like
Sucks for you.
rejuvenated after I cry. And I'm like, why are you guys not crying?
Yeah, facts. Sometimes, yeah. No, I'm not even gonna say that.
Wait.
No, I was gonna say recently I've been like holding it in a little bit.
Mm.
I never used to. I think recently I just like, I don't know. But like, also nah, I do cry. No,
I go
cry.
through phases though. I feel like sometimes I like won't cry for 3 months and I'm like, oh my God, this is why I'm so stressed out.
Let it out.
And then I have like one big meltdown. And then I'm like, oh, okay. I feel
There's
better.
nothing better than the feeling after a good cry.
Yeah. Agreed.
Oh, brother.
Literally feel brand new.
Love that. Okay, so to kind of like end off things here, we're gonna do a little segment that your girl came up with called "Finish the Sentence." All right, so we're gonna
finish each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say. Wait, do you know that song
no.
from Frozen?
Oh yes,
Never met someone who thinks so much like me. I worked at a children's church camp for like 3 summers.
did you?
Look at me, good Christian woman right here. That's how the most people refer to me.
Crazy.
I feel like
do you
when
think
people
they'd
see
bring
my
you back
content,
now?
yeah, 100%.
I love that.
I think you see my content, you go, you know what? That is a good, God-fearing woman. Yeah, for sure.
Beautiful for the kids.
Yeah, for the kids. You don't
Does it for the kids. So I'm gonna read you these sentences, and you're gonna answer the blanks. Okay. They're kind of everywhere. There's a mix of everything.
Okay,
in
I'm
here,
scared.
I know I'm crashing out when blank.
I have like is it supposed to be one word?
I mean,
I know I'm
No,
crashing
you
out when
I mean, should it be? I didn't really think of the rules and regulations. I just kind of
I'm usually like pre-panic attack. So I mean like whenever I start getting the jitters.
the fucking shakes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know I'm crashing when she gets the shakes. The internet thinks I'm blank, but I'm actually blank. It's like a live edition of Cards Against Humanity.
I know. I literally am like, oh my God. I need like a writer's room right now.
The internet
You know,
thinks
the
I'm
internet.
blank. Yeah.
I don't even think.
I gotta bring this back.
The internet thinks I'm crazy, but I'm actually fucking insane.
nuts.
Like literally, I'm like, oh my God, sorry, wait, I don't even know. I was gonna say the internet thinks I'm a slut, but I'm actually a virgin.
You guys heard it here first. That's
This is
crazy.
literally my first ever cherry that's being popped. Hi, Playdate, how are ya?
Not. How are ya?
How are ya?
Okay, next question. People would be shocked if they knew that I blank.
Retake my videos.
Oh.
I know that's not funny, but like
No, it doesn't have to be funny.
nothing's ever like one take. Like I like workshop something
Yeah.
in tears until I like what I said.
Love that.
I have like 40 gigs on TikTok of drafts. Yeah.
Bro, are you serious? I have 2 and it's like taking up my entire phone space.
No.
That's crazy.
I bought a bigger phone, like with the bigger storage, because I have 40 gigs of drafts on my TikTok.
Jeez.
Yes, that is kind of crazy. That one's not
Damn.
funny, but that one is true. Everyone asks me if I one take these.
Oh,
I
that's
wish I could say I
crazy.
one took them.
Do you ever have you ever done a one take?
Probably,
Yeah.
for sure.
Right?
But a lot of them I like workshop until I like find that they're
Nice.
like
First
funny
take
enough.
queen. Okay, the last thing that made me spiral was blank.
Probably like a changing room mirror. Or like going into an Aritzia and like having like the community mirror.
Real, bro. The community mirror is scary.
Yeah, no, that's for
Aritzia is actually
horrifying.
Scary,
it's a humiliation
bro.
ritual every time I go into a
Facts.
Aritzia. And I love Aritzia. This fit.
Shout out Aritzia, bro.
Hey, look at this drip.
Jace.
That's all Aritzia, honey.
Jace. Yeah,
But
facts.
going in there,
Got that Villa Blue in the house.
that
Villa Blue in the
Villa.
Villa. Yeah.
This is Heather Cloud White, if anyone was wondering. I'm literally an Aritzia like soldier. But that community mirror, I have nightmares about that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, fair enough.
I get really sweaty every time I'm in them.
You know, and it doesn't make you look that great either, bro. I feel like I look 10 times better on my regular mirror than I do in there.
Yeah, they make you, I think the girls stare at you until they can telepathically tell you that you look fat.
Yeah,
and then I'm
facts.
like, okay, I'm going to go home.
Facts. Jeez. Aritzia is a scary place, bro. Okay. Under all the jokes, I'm actually blank.
I'm actually a fucking vibe.
Love that. Love that answer. I really do. You are a fucking vibe. I feel safest when blank.
When I'm being looked at from like the left side of my face. I feel safest when there's like not a single camera pointing towards the right side of my face. So this is why it feels like I've been in hostage negotiations for this entire podcast.
Yeah, she
because
came
you are
on here,
filming on my wrong side. And so
You
obviously
look good though. Graham said you have no good side. I mean, no bad side. I gotta get that.
Thank
got
you.
No bad side. Graham said it. You got no
Thank
good
you
side.
so
Graham, you're
much.
so rude.
I come into this podcast, she calls me ugly. She calls me fat. She calls me unfunny.
That was a crazy one. That was a crazy slip. Graham said it, not me. Not me, bro. I was just saying what you said. And I wanted to make her feel better, so I retracted.
There's a bomb in here. It's gonna blow in 3 minutes if someone doesn't say something nice about me.
Thank you, baby.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect.
The whole place is rigged to blow.
Bro, I told y'all this is gonna be the most I think in the history of Playdate, even moving forward, this will 100% be the most unhinged, unserious episode I will ever
I feel like
do.
I was so tame.
I love it. You were.
I was so tame.
You were. That's the thing.
I low-key was chill as hell. Like, I feel like, see, this is me, guys. I'm not crazy.
She's
I'm not
normal, bro.
crazy.
She's normal, in case anyone's wondering.
They let me out of the cage and now I'm free, bitch.
Okay, what grounds me after a crash out is blank.
Probably copious amounts of drugs and alcohol.
Amazing. What's your
I'm
favorite?
just kidding. I actually don't really drink or do drugs. Everyone thinks I'm on drugs. I've never done drugs.
Yo, this girl can contain her alcohol, bro.
She's
went out
so
last
lying.
weekend.
I blacked out. Like, whatever that was.
Last week?
Yeah.
There's no shot.
I have
dude.
zero recollection of like the rest of the night.
Did you stay long after I left? We didn't even get to talk about this.
I don't even know.
Damn, that's crazy.
I managed to order Uber Eats at 8 a.m. if anyone was wondering. And
so
I
you already know
don't even
the
remember.
vibes.
Yeah.
Bro, drinking like a mad woman in the best way possible. And she was holding it like a champ, bro. Yeah.
Because who doesn't want to dance?
Yeah,
bro?
facts.
No one wants to dance at these clubs anymore.
I know, bro. It's so lame.
I want to shake ass, get a little sweaty, and have a bev. Seriously.
have a good bevy, man.
Everyone's sitting, they got their shades on.
so
they're just-
pretentious.
Bitch, shake some
Yeah.
ass. And I'm talking about men too. You guys are just staring. At least go side to side a little.
Yeah, sway them hips,
Yeah.
brother.
But no,
Yeah,
they just be
facts.
standing.
Damn. Okay. I wish people understood that blank. What do you wish people understood about you, Keeks?
I'm not just a psycho bitch. I have an incredible pussy as well. And I feel like people just underestimate the power of, you know, being a really bold, beautiful young woman with this incredible superpower. And no one wants to talk about it these days.
We could talk about it here. You know what's crazy?
Safe
Is like
space.
I'm asking you, how are your parents gonna feel about watching this? How are my parents gonna feel about
Oh,
watching?
I'm so sorry, Vic's parents. I love you guys so much. I swear I'm literally not a pervert. I swear I'm actually not a pervert. Well, still up
That's
for debate.
crazy. That's funny as
I have an open court case, but no, not a pervert. I'm just kidding. So I'm reaching like the point of delusion. Like I'm so scared. Like, oh my God. I'm tingly.
Bro was nervous before the epi, that's all.
This is true.
Okay. I didn't expect people to relate to blank.
I feel like all like my like relationship content because I'm like was not a relationship girly before this. So when I was like making jokes, I really just thought I was psycho and like on my ones.
Nah, bro.
On my
Those
ones,
are your best
Toronto
videos, in
baddie.
my opinion.
But like
I
so
can
many
relate.
girls relate. Yeah. Like I'm like, okay, I'm not psycho.
Yeah,
like I'm
yeah.
literally not psycho. Like everyone has these seeing red visions.
Oh, brother, do we?
And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and the itty bitty titties, like I can definitely attest
Bro.
to that. That was a crazy one.
This brand
That's
deal
like-
2026. I'm buying myself a new rack. I need a good brand deal. And Mama's buying herself a damn rack.
On God.
Next time I come on this pod, my chin is gonna rest on the tip tops of my breast meat. I'm gonna hold my dangly earrings
I'm dead.
with like
right
just
on
the
tippy
tip of my brand new
Yeah.
350 cc's.
Jace, you know the
Thank you.
vibes. You know the vibes. Okay, 2 left. 2 more. If the internet disappeared tomorrow, I would blank.
Damn, that's crazy. The internet?
Yeah, that's low key your life, bro.
I guess I would like I mean we started acting this year, but I'm like, what would I do? Like, oh fuck. I guess I would just keep serving. Like
I guess go back to comedy clubs.
I still work, so I mean like nothing really would change for me. I would be devastated. But yeah, I guess I would probably just start like doing everything I want to do but faster because I could like start acting and doing stand-up and stuff. Damn, I would be devastated low key because it's like so fun. Remember when TikTok was like shut down for whatever it was, like 24 hours?
Yeah, bro. The internet went mad.
Bro, that was
After the
kind of
fact,
crazy.
yeah.
I like posted on TikTok because it wasn't shut down in Canada. Remember, it was like only in the States.
Nuts. Yeah, people were tweaking. People were like giving their deepest, darkest confessions on that shit the day before. It was like,
Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
Remember? Oh my god, this is actually crazy. That was like fitness guru Armageddon. Do you remember? They're all like, "This is a BBL before the internet goes down forever. I actually have a BBL." We were like, "Whoa, no gun to your
My
head,
bad,
bro."
bro.
Folded under no pressure.
yeah, facts.
And then the internet was back like 24 hours later, and they had to be like, "Yes, it's natural."
So embarrassing.
Hey, let me hip thrust 8 houses on top of each other. I'm like, bitch, what the hell? That's Dr. Miami. What the hell? That was crazy. That was actually
Yeah, that
so
was-
crazy.
What an era, bro.
That was all the whole 24 hours of it was like in its own era. It was actually insane.
Yeah, for real. Okay, last one. My red flag is blank. You tell.
Like literally by me. Like I feel like no, because I am chill. What's my red flag? What
I
do you
can't
what do
answer
you
this
think
one
my
for
red
you. I
flag
knew you
is?
were gonna ask.
I feel like
Your
that's
biggest red
crazy.
flag. If I had to pick your biggest red flag, I don't know.
Probably just that I post
You're
on the internet.
perfect.
Yeah, you know what? I have no Achilles heel. I have no red flag. God made me the exact way that he wanted me to. I'm literally perfect. I am
is true.
even parts of finance bro, Trisha Paytas, and model Gigi Hadid. And that's what God intended.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah. A little sprinkle of this, a little sprinkle of that. Yeah. She is perfect.
You actually, you know what my red flag is? Is that I'm 40 minutes early to everything.
Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing though. Like I think it's a green but yellow flag for you because you're just stuck waiting there. Bro, this girl pulled up to set hours early, not hours, but even today, she's texting me at like 5 o'clock. No, what?
Babe, I left my house
4
at 4.
o'clock.
4:20.
We're not meeting here for like almost 6, okay? She's like 4 o'clock on my way. I'm like, what?
Bro, it makes me like
Bro,
anxious. Being
I left
late
at
makes me really
5.
anxious. I'm like, no, I need to be like right on time or like early because then I can like chill in the parking lot, like know where I'm gonna park, like know my surroundings.
That's amazing, dude.
love being
I
early.
wish I'm so type A, but that is the only thing that makes me type B is like
Being late.
Yeah. I gotta get better at that.
The
But-
only time I've been late in the year 2026 so far is going out with Vic. We were late to the party because we were out together.
My bad. But like I said, like no one ever notices the people that are already there when you pull up. People always notice the people that come in when they're
Well, no,
late.
everyone on set was like, "Oh, Kiki's gonna be 4 hours early today." I was like, "Oh, my bad."
You
My
know,
bad, Big
everyone
Cheese.
else is just early, bro. A princess is never late.
Period.
Late queen, right? Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I guess to end off the episode, what I usually like to do is with every guest, I like to ask the same questions, you know, throughout all the highs and lows and the setbacks and like the moments of progress, all that stuff in between. Like, what is the biggest, like the genuine biggest life lesson or piece of advice that you could give that you still carry with you today?
What a good little question, you little podcast queen.
I know.
Hey.
Doing it again, brother.
Wait, that was like a really good question. I kind of love that. My biggest piece of advice, honestly, this is so corny. So like put it over my kitchen counter, like sell it at Winners and like put it on a canvas. Do you know what I mean? Like this is definitely in some like Nona's house, like ass like above like the oven. But like actually just like be true to exactly who you are. People can see through when you are fake. When you're doing something for the views, when you like are acting a certain way for something, like when you're putting on a show and you're not being genuine. Wait, I'm so deep. But like really, my best videos are the ones that make me laugh, like where I'm like being funny, whatever. The best connections I've ever made, so many new people I've met in this community. I'm like genuinely myself around those people. And I feel like they appreciate me for exactly who I am. I feel like different groups of people in my life will see me for different reasons. And it's because I'm genuine with all those people. It doesn't mean you have to be the same in front of all those people. You put on a show in front of certain people. You put on a different act, whatever. But always stay true to who you are. Actually, do what makes you happy. That's how you're going to be the most successful. That is like so 100%. Corny
Very
Pinterest answer. But really, I feel like I see so many people that are just like trying something that's just not them. And they know it's not them. But they're doing it for not like malicious intent. But like just because they think it's going to do well. I don't know. Just be you.
Yourself, yeah. And also too, like you gravitate the people that are meant to be in your life when you are yourself. Like why would you want to be with a bunch of fake friends? You know what I'm saying? You can authentically be yourself. That's like the best gift of all.
Yeah, be honest, be true, be kind. Like being yourself is never going to backfire. Being somebody else,
100%.
trying to portray somebody else is always going to bite you in the ass. But being yourself like never hurt anybody. Being yourself is never going to backfire.
Slay, brother.
That's like really dumb, but I definitely like learned that one the hard way because I always wanted to try and be somebody else, be something I wasn't. And then the second I started like trying to be me and making myself laugh was immediately when I started to see videos do well. When I started to make like new friends, like have really cool people reach out to me, be able to do collabs, like get opportunities was as soon as I started like honestly being myself. That honestly.
That's the vibes, man. Take it from her. Honestly, that's good vibes. I love that.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for being being myself.
So true.
Being honest.
Thank you so much for coming on. Like,
genuinely, thank you for having me. You're popping my little cherry. I'm so tingly. I have no idea if this is a good episode. You guys are gonna think I'm a freak. But I had so much fun.
I'm so honored that I didn't even know this was your first podcast. So that makes me very humbled and honored to have you here, especially. Like I love popping podcast cherries. This is amazing.
Yay.
Yeah,
this is so like exciting. Like I hope you guys gained something. Thanks for having me. I hope like I had so much fun.
You're so welcome, brother. Thank you for joining. Guys, it's pretty much all for this week's episode. Again, thank you to our wonderful, lovely guest. And thank you to the viewers. You're so welcome. Thank you. And thank you to the viewers who watched. Like I said, this is definitely a different epi from like what I'm used to. It's like, no, it's good vibes though. Sometimes we need to spice it up with some like humor, you know? I'm always like, I'm so serious all the time. So serious.
You're so giggly in real life.
I know, but in my interviews, I'm always like very introspective.
You were a really great interviewer.
You were? Really?
I was gonna say interviewee. That's me.
Promise? Don't lie to me.
No, you were. These are great questions. I was like, oh, I have to think.
Fire.
And like be emotional. Ooh.
Yeah, I try to just go off like the rip of what I'm feeling and asking that question, but like sometimes like I like to refer to like a no, like I said earlier, of like something I want to say in case I forget. But for the most part, yeah, it's just like genuine camaraderie and like just vibing off each other. That's when you know something's good, is when you can just like chat, shoot the shit, vibe, you know?
It's so much fun.
Okay, fine. Love that. Anyways, guys, that is all. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll be back next week with another great episode. Lots of guests on the way, so stay tuned for that. And comment if you guys want to see like another guest of your choice. Like, who do you guys want to see on the
Me
pod?
again.
Could you imagine? She'll be back next week. No, but yeah, subscribe, comment, like all that fun stuff, and we'll see you next week. Ciao.
Love ya.